conversation about my life and shit. She said I'm doing bad. I need to go to church. So, take you to church on this one.
Take you to church on this one.
God bless.
You are now tuned into the Sober Up Podcast with your host, Antoine Osborne and Aaron Rodan. Time to sober up kings and queens. Let's get focused and get your mind right.
Church, need to go to church, cause I ain't living right.
R.I.P. to my brother. That was his song. That was my intro. Just lost him last week, but I just wanted to say that it's always been my intro to the Sober Up Podcast. That'll never change. Great song. Man of many words, many lyrics, but yeah, that's my intro. Hear me? So yes, welcome back to the Sober Up Podcast, everybody. Welcome back. It's been a minute. I took off for a little bit. I apologize because I did promise consistency, and that wasn't showing consistency. Like the last one I dropped was in the beginning of the year after having COVID, and you can listen to that podcast on Amazon, whatever, Amazon Music, wherever you listen to podcasts at, it's on there. But that was my last one that I dropped. Did a couple after. I actually got two of the guests here. That was the actually last podcast I did that didn't drop yet. But we're gonna figure out how to drop these things. I'm gonna continue on and dedicate all my episodes to my brother who just passed sudden, 36 years old. Tragic. It just happened out of nowhere, and man, was it a big rude awakening to me to get a call to say my little brother was unresponsive. They tried to what they call it, revive. Tried to revive him. Unfortunately, that did not work. I guess God wanted him up sooner than I think. I think he should. 36 years old, kind of young. Pretty much a heart attack, man. So this episode we're going to be talking about a couple of things about
I don't agree with
the what
like,
that he went too soon.
no, that's definite.
Yeah, definitely. 36.
That's
That's
definite.
crazy.
Like that's, but the how people come to grips with it, I don't agree with. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
And that's what I want to talk about in this episode.
God wanted them too soon. Like, if that's the case, then
No.
then me and God going chit chat.
I definitely want to get a closure or confirmation on why.
There isn't one.
No.
That's the thing.
That's the thing in dealing with grief, and everybody deals with grief their own ways.
And exactly.
Oh, by the way, this is a shot of Pineapple Amsterdam. One of his nicknames, Pineapple P. P.Dot.
Mine's empty.
He already took his, so you can still cheers to that though. Long live Aaron Bell. That's his name. AKA A Limon. Don't have the A Limon shots, but do got the P.Dot, the pineapple P shot, because that was his other favorite drink. But yes, I mean, dealing with that, so it just was an inspiration to me to, hey, brother always told me, hey, don't stop with your podcast. And it was a motivation to me and inspiration to say, hey, you know what? My brother was right. And I'm going to let his memories live through me, speaking on things that are actually great. Because he wanted me to be great. Every time we talked, even if it was 2 a.m. in the morning, knocking on my door, no, that was my brother. That was my brother. I didn't mind that. That's my little bro. So had to open up a door. I used to say, hey, nigga, you know I gotta be up at 4 to go to work. I know, bro. I love you, bro. I love you, bro. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you. That was him. And I got those. They weren't bad memories. Great memories. He always stayed positive and always lifted me up on anything. Like even him coming in at 2 a.m. with that message. It motivated me at work. It inspired me on be great. Yeah.
Sauced, bro.
Yeah. He was off the pineapple P. He was off the pineapple P, but he was showing love. It wasn't no angry.
Yeah, it was always love.
Always
It
love,
was
man.
always love.
Always. I mean,
Yeah,
anytime he come through, he always told everybody, "Hey, I love you, man. Love you, man. Love you, man." Like I couldn't even growing up as siblings. You know, siblings have their little sibling rivalries and want to fight all the time. Like we did, but I don't have any bad memories of my brother. Like that's why it's like for the past what is about a week ago, past week, it was still I'm still having trouble to accepting it. I mean, after the funeral yesterday, which was April 11th, he passed on March 28th. After the funeral, I got a little bit more closure and acceptance because I saw him. He was in the casket. He's gone. Um, but his spirit still lives on so strong because I still feel him here. You know what I mean?
That's what a legacy is.
Yeah,
Like, see, like my next tattoo
yeah.
is gonna say "Heroes get remembered, legends never die."
I like that.
And yeah, I mean this whole arm, I done lost so many motherfuckers. Dog,
Yeah, you're gonna fill that John up.
shit. Since December, I lost my uncle Greg, and I lost my aunt, and then I lost my cousin, and I lost my little cousin,
Mm.
and just lost my boy last week.
Ah,
I mean, like two of them on bikes. Like so now I can't. I can't even.
you don't want to ride a bike.
Nah, fuck out of here, nigga.
You still riding a bike.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
That'll probably made me a little.
So,
But again, everybody's different.
Your life. You know how many people I know that have like shit. His uncle.
Yeah.
Like motherfucking my boy JB. Like I can fill up a hand
Yeah.
real fast. Like but at the same time that's why that whole
God wanted them.
yeah that whole mantra
I think it's
fuck
just a
with
thing to comfort people. But
yeah
yeah,
exactly
because
like shit
you can't give me that answer.
my little cousin took her own life.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, I mean like you
You can't
my
say
buddy DJ
yeah.
was coming to the bar.
Okay.
Like he was leaving his house and somebody turned in front of him.
Mm.
And like you can't tell me that he was thinking when he left his house.
Right, that was gonna happen. Like you wasn't prepared for that.
Yeah, I mean
Yeah, you wasn't
like
prepared for that.
you can't like so like yeah, I'm always right.
Yeah, and
But
this one was a little different for me because I've lost. I mean, my older great grandparents, older aunts and uncles that were. I mean, not saying it's okay, but 70,
yeah,
80 years old.
it's different.
They
It's kind of
lived
like
kind of a full life.
you expect that.
It's
Yeah,
and
not expect it.
no, and they might have been in the hospital right there, and they all right. You know what? They're probably about to go. Let's go see our last.
You don't expect it.
No, it's not.
And that's the crazy shit. My family's real tight.
Yes, so is mine.
Yeah, I mean
Closest
yeah,
thing
I
ever.
mean,
Yeah.
So losing my uncles, my aunt, and
Yeah.
all of that shit, like it hurt deep, but at the same
Yeah.
time, it was easy to remember them. Like losing my mom was sudden,
Yeah.
and
Yeah, I remember.
that shit fucking.
I know that hit you
it
hard.
still fucks with me.
Yeah. No, I know.
Because losing my dad was sudden.
Yeah.
I mean, like work accident. Like that nigga ain't go to work thinking
That was gonna happen.
this is gonna be my last day. Yeah, I mean, so like
Same with my brother. He was at work and he did not think that was gonna happen that day.
Exactly. So therefore,
it hits a little different when it's closer to like
therefore,
that's my brother, like literally my brother,
therefore,
my little baby brother.
There is nothing to say other than, in my opinion.
Yeah.
I'm not.
No.
I mean,
everybody deals with grief their own way.
In my opinion, there is nothing to say other than it is what it is.
Right.
Like I don't make I don't look for a reason for shit.
No.
You feel me?
I just
Like shit happens and then you go on.
that's why I say to me again, I know you'll disagree.
But the legacy is what you want.
And he left a great legacy. Like he touched a lot of people in his years on this earth.
A man only dies when you stop saying his name.
Yeah. I agree with that. I like that. That's actually hard. I like that.
You feel me?
Yeah, and he has so many things
Like,
between his music that he's made, the impact that he's had on people.
you know what I'm
Like
saying?
one of the verses, I'm about to actually, well, one part of the verse, I'm actually about to get tatted on. Trish, Twan, Zai, all of them about to get this tat, and it says they tried to bury me, but they ain't know it was a seed. And he was a seed in a lot of people's lives that sprouted up. And that
That
verse,
is dope.
isn't it? And that's his verse that I'm getting tatted on me. And I'm
That's
gonna
a
live.
dope part.
It's gonna say "Live Long AB" after that. But they thought they could bury me. They didn't know it was a seed. Like that's crazy. That
That's
was
dope. See that just see inspiration.
yeah, inspired me.
Like because like the tat I want to get, like I'm getting it all the way up my arm
All
because I
right.
got my dad up here,
Yeah.
and yeah, I mean I'm gonna get everything around, but to have it sprout from something
Oh yeah.
because
See. I think I need to add that to the verse.
because I want to like my pop like he loved morning glories
Yeah.
because yeah, I
I
mean
remember you telling me because you always had them in your
always
backyard
had
and
them in the
stuff. Yeah.
backyard. Yeah,
Yeah. I
yeah,
remember
like
that. I remember.
different colors and
Oh
shit.
yeah. Always had the morning
Always had
glories.
morning glories, bro.
Always. Yeah. I remember that. Yep.
Like
That was dope.
and all the leaves on them look like hearts.
Yeah, I didn't see that fully in detail, but yeah,
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 yeah. I love flowers.
yeah, yeah. But that,
Like,
that that now that you say that, I remember going
but
out every time going out on the back porch, seeing your backyard, especially during the season,
hell yeah,
filled with morning glories.
so
Filled,
all the way down
always had them,
like yo,
always
and
had them.
all the leaves look like hearts.
Yeah,
So
that's dope. That
I want to
tatted
get
like
the
that.
whole
Oh, that's
thing
dope.
up here, and
Yeah,
in each heart, I'm gonna have people.
that's dope.
Like you know
That's
what I
dope.
mean, like
In memory of.
because like and like my arm is filling
That's
up
dope.
fast, nigga, and I ain't even started it yet.
Yeah, I'm just dedicating this on to my. Hang on,
Like,
it's just gonna be my brother John. But I like the. I didn't realize putting besides the verse, putting a seed that's sprouting into that verse.
that's dope.
That would be the seed
It,
is growing.
it added to my plant idea.
Yeah,
It added to the yo.
yeah.
See,
That seed just
thanks,
start.
nigga. Like,
But that verse, that it's that verse that
see,
inspired it. Like,
I
yeah,
see. Appreciate it, P.Dot.
absolutely love you, bro. I know you looking down right now. You already know we gonna. I'm definitely putting that on it, and you get disarmed because yeah, I love you, man. You inspired me through a lot of stuff. Seeing you make drastic changes before your passing, and you was improving on everything you was doing, man. You was working hard. One of the hardest motherfuckers I know when it come to work. Your work ethic was. I mean, we all got it. I mean, it's in our blood. We our work ethic is second to none. But the things that you did, the things that my brother did for his kids, like
Oh shit.
yeah, he put them like being a single father. That's inspiration. Like he worked for them. He didn't work for himself or to get anything special. He worked to make sure they had a roof over their head, food provided, everything they needed. Um, that was dope to see his change uh, and man, that's why it and I know it does it with everybody when you have somebody so close to you pass suddenly and not you in your head. I was at work when I got the call, so it was like unexpected to get the call from
Yeah.
hysterical call from my mom saying they can't revive and they tried it twice, and then to get a call from my niece saying, "Uncle Twan, my dad's gone. He's gone." Like that.
Yeah.
That hit hard. Hit
You
hard, bro.
fucking right.
Hit hard. And
Yeah.
I was on. We were on our way to a Florida trip. We took the Florida trip, which definitely helped me out. Like that day, I drove. I drove like 20 hours straight. We stopped a little bit, but it kept my mind off it because I still wasn't trying to accept
You
it.
drive slow as hell.
No, we stopped. We stopped. I told you we stopped at south of the border. We
It's
did.
some true tourist shit.
Yeah. Last time we drove to Florida, we missed it because it was all late at night. We didn't get the gist, but it wasn't. Not no disrespect to south of the border, but it wasn't all that hype that people were making.
Nah,
It was.
shit. Like every time we drive to South Carolina, South Boy, shut up.
Yeah, that was, it wasn't. I was looking for some like super Mexican tacos out there, and the place didn't open up until 12. Kept knocking on the door. I'm like, so we end up having this. Yeah, it sucked because I was really looking forward to getting a taco. Facts.
Why?
I love I thought I was gonna get that like authentic.
You get the authentic shit when you pull over on the side of the road and shit. And
Well, I thought that's what south of the border was. It was just,
no.
It's hopping off of 95, and it's a little look like a cult type situation.
It's a little scary. But
that's why we didn't go at night last time.
At the same time, like south of the border is like a tourist attraction.
What is there? What's so special?
Nothing.
I didn't find anything special about it.
It was just south of the border. It's more like it's like the what is it, the Chesapeake House. You know what I mean? Like when you're coming up 95.
I got you.
Yeah, I mean,
because it's like right there between North Carolina and South Carolina.
Yeah.
South of the border. It's right there.
Yeah, you get it now.
Yeah, I did, but I wasn't impressed. Wasn't impressed.
Not at
no,
all. That's why we don't ever stop there.
Nah,
we only stop there if we had to go piss and then if we stopped there because somebody had to go piss, we was mad, nigga.
Yeah,
because we weren't that far away from Columbia.
Nah, it's not that far.
We just bang. Yeah, I mean, and we had West and we had Columbia.
And that was our first stop on the drive. Like we,
damn.
Yeah.
Gas mileage you getting that nigga?
That Yukon?
Yeah.
Not a lot. The gas mileage is not good. And we were using 93.
Why?
Because for some reason, stopping at these mom and pop gas stations, we drove all the way up there. For some reason, South Carolina, the check engine light came on. Trish started freaking out because we just bought this car. It was only $1,000. We put like $2,500 in it, and she wanted to take it to Florida. 1,800 miles round trip. Besides where else we was going, actually, it's almost 2,500 miles that we drove. Yeah. So she freaked out once that check engine light came on. I was a little scared, Joe. I ain't gonna lie. Shit, we halfway to Florida already. You know what I mean?
Yeah, right.
So I'm like, oh damn, all right.
Oh shit!
I troubleshooted it though. I troubleshooted it. I did. I troubleshooted it. So what I did, I looked up a couple things. Google's great. YouTube's great. Oh my god, we didn't have that when we were younger like that. But
that's true.
So we ran it down. Would it come down to? I think we was getting some bullshit ass gas at each stop, and she wanted to keep filling up.
Each stop? How many times? Oh,
no. She wanted to fill up at half tank. Every time it got down to a half tank, she was like, we got to go. I said, all right, I think this is the issue. I said, let's run this joint down to bare minimum. Literally, bare minimum. So we did. And we put some, what's that, sea foam? Or is that what it's called? The stuff in a white bottle? You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Is it called sea foam?
Yeah.
Something like that.
Yeah.
We put that in an octane booster in there, and we put 93 the rest of the way. That check engine light went off. It was bad gas that we was getting. It was clogging up the injector and all that. Also, they said, "Oh, you might need to change the fuel injector."
Well,
I'm like,
I mean,
I ain't trying to do all that right now.
No, that's all shit that you motherfucking like you figure out as you drive it. But I mean,
it went off about 100 miles later.
If you drove around here, let's see from here. So if you drove around here, about 300 miles.
I don't think it would have came on.
I think it might.
Because we usually stick with the same gas stations. We stopped at 7 different gas stations in between.
Oh yeah, and then
to
when you
go to the
back, the highway, you don't know like you bold, bro.
What, for taking that trip?
No,
For
not
what?
for taking the trip,
For what?
but for just stopping at random places, yo, that's bold, bro.
Why?
Especially that nigga,
It could be any. It could be anybody there.
nigga.
Yeah.
That yo, my little cousin Josiah,
Yeah.
motherfucking, we took a trip to Florida, bro. Now we went. It took us 14 hours because I'm a G.
Cause well, where'd you go? Where'd you go in Florida though? We went to Kissimmee.
Yeah, which is right around Orlando. It's all that
It
same
takes you like
area.
3 hours once you get into Florida.
Yeah.
It sucks because we thought we made it once we got there.
Oh my God, Delawarean ass
Yeah.
nigga, like
90 mile Delaware. Yeah, this is light work now. Somebody, you want to go for a 2 hour trip? I got you on a 2 hour trip. That shit light now.
I was driving down south all my life, like literally.
I'm never doing it again.
Multiple times a year, we used to go down to Columbia because that's where.
See, that might be a little bit different. I'm never taking a long Florida drive again. It's always flying now. That drive back.
Oh, the drive back is
by far the worst. Because you're not looking for. I had nothing to look forward to coming back that I had to.
that I wanted to do.
No, I literally had to face the music. That you know what, my brother's gone
back home,
and my brother
actually
deal with life.
Yo, my mom used to always say when we used to come back from trips.
Yeah,
because we road tripped it all the fucking time, dog. Like shit. My step pops, Gerald. Yeah, I mean, like he had a license plate that said Peaceful Journeys.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, like my baby sisters that.
I got you.
They were together, for a while.
Bless you.
But we used to road trip
all the time. Yeah.
All the time.
Yeah.
And on the way back from wherever we went, my mom would sing "Back to
Life, back to reality." That's a fact.
Exactly.
So the trip going back, it never feels good.
Exactly.
Never feels good. I didn't mind going up because I know once I got to the condo that we were staying at,
you can release because everything. Basically, you release because you can't do a motherfucking thing about shit.
While I'm there.
Where you at?
Don't bother me. No work texts. None of that.
Do a fucking thing about anything.
No. And that helped me deal with my mourning a little bit.
That helped center. I always try to give you some mushrooms to take down there with you. Nah, you had the kids and shit.
I did have the kids.
And
but they had like but they had you know how just like in Kissimmee for some reason they got smoke shop. You know how they got like alcohol spots every corner in certain. They got smoke shops on every corner, and they weren't the psilocybin type shrooms gummies. They were some weird.
Nah, fuck that. Nigga.
Yeah, we tried those though.
No,
it's legal in Florida.
No.
I think psilocybin is actually.
If it doesn't say psilocybin.
No, I said it told you exactly. There's no psilocybin in this.
Oh, okay. Then you took some chemical. You took the K2 of mushrooms.
Yeah, I didn't. Yeah, I remember K2.
K2 of mushrooms.
They were horrible.
Yeah,
they were. Yeah, it was whack. All it did was make me sleep. To tell you the truth.
Oh, I should start fucking people up.
What?
That K2.
Oh no, I never tried K2. I wasn't that dummy. That was like smoking potpourri or something like that. Shit, like no.
That shit was weird.
Yeah, no. Then they had the nerd joints, the nerd gummies. I'll talk about. You ever had that?
Oh, what, nerd ropes?
Yeah, the nerd ropes, but the THC nerd ropes.
Yeah, like I mean, I normally stick to flour.
Yeah, I got you.
It's as part of the actual part of smoking.
Okay.
You know but at the same time, like the gummies that I have are, exquisite. So.
For some reason the gummies, it just don't agree with me. And not even just the feeling that you get, the experience. It's the next day my stomach be hurting like a mofo. I guess because I'm getting older, the digestive system just can't digest some things right.
And you diabetic.
Hey, Lamar. I'm trying, baby.
I'm sick and tired of being the one that's sick and tired. Nowadays they selling everything and I ain't buying. These is all facts. I ain't lying. You niggas giving up like you tired of trying. I don't believe you niggas. I am not inspired. All I hear is singing. This is not a choir. How you rap about felonies when you ain't got no priors? If everybody selling it, fuck is all the buyers. All the fiends getting clean and all the hustlers getting high off the Percocets and lean. I ain't Martin Luther King, no sleep enough to have a dream. I'm the question and the answer. I did it without a team. Like AI, been doing this since J-High. I'm old school, so with certain rules that I play by. And they tried to bury me, but they ain't know it was a seed. Faith, you don't gotta see it to believe.